Taekwon. This is a fixed stance, U-shaped block. We're doing a 360 jump, spin, and landing in L stance, knife hand guarding block. For this one, we're going to take our left foot forward to start with, and we're going to start in our U-shaped block. Our fixed stance is 50-50. Our hands are in our U-shape above us from here. When we jump and spin, we're going to turn into the body. So we're going to jump this way around. So we're jumping around from here. When we jump, we are bringing our hands back to our rear shoulder so they can perform the knife hand guard when we land. From this position here, we jump and land in one motion. Now, if this move is too complicated, do the jumps in sections. And so on until you can make the full 360 degrees from here to here without landing. Once you can master it on one side, practice on the other side as well. From here, in your fixed stance, jump into your L stance, knife hand guard on the opposite side. Taekwon. Taekwon. This is a reverse upset fingertip thrust, sliding backwards into L stance, back fist high strike with a low block. For this movement, the upset fingertip thrust is performed the same as it would be in pattern Twige. We're going to step forwards with either leg, performing a reverse technique to here, ensuring that the fingers are pulled back and the reaction arm is on our shoulder blade. As we pull back from here, the attacking arm is the same. From here, we're going to pull back into our L stance while performing a low block with our front arm from here. Okay. If we perform it on the opposite side, the same way, we're going to step forwards and perform a reverse technique. And then we pull back into our back fist low block L stance into here. So our knuckles are in line with our eyes, and the low block is in front of our body, the same height as a waist block in L stance would be. Taekwon. Taekwon. This is an L stance X knife hand checking block, moving forwards into a walking stance, twin upwards palm block. From here, we're going to take our left or right leg forwards. We have to repeat this movement on both sides. So from here, I'm going to step forwards with my left leg. My left hand is going to be in front of my right hand while performing my X checking, which chambers from here. My elbows are tucked down and the knife hand is crossed in front of my body. From here on my L stance, I'm going to step forwards into a walking stance, into a twin palm upwards block. My palms are slightly higher than my fingertips to ensure that it's my palms that are doing the block and not my fingers. We're going to do this movement on both sides, so we'll repeat it on the other side. So we're going to step forwards with the right hand and right leg both in front this time. As we step forwards, the palms come down and straight up in front from here. So we are blocking two punches or two strikes going towards the abdomen from here. Just ensure when we do our X checking block, our palms come from here to push forwards. The general rule of thumb is whatever leg is in front, the arm is in front also from here. So if we are doing the X rising, X pressing, whatever arm would be up in front here, it matches the same way round. So that's X knife hand checking block in L stance to a walking stance, twin upwards palm block. Taekwon. Taekwon. This is a turning kick, reverse turning kick, side kick. The reverse turning kick and side kick are performed in yon sok, which is consecutive motion. From here, we're going to make our L stance and guard, as we would with all movements. From here, we're going to perform our turning kick, place the foot down. We perform our reverse turning kick, holding the leg, retracting it, placing our side kick, and then performing the same guard when we started the motion. So one more time from here. All three moves should flow together and stick together, and it will be repeated on the right and the left side. Taekwon. This is the theory for the red belt second cup. What is the meaning of harang? Harang is named after the Harang youth group, which originated in the Silla dynasty in the 7th century. The 29 movements in the pattern represent the 29th infantry where Taekwondo was developed. This was also the general's infantry that he was put in charge of. What does redness signify? Red signifies danger, caution the opponent to beware and wanting them to stay away. What is consecutive motion? Consecutive motion is where two or more techniques are performed using the same limb without landing or stopping. Korean for this grade. Palm pushing block. Sombadak miro maki. X knife hand checking block. Koyucha sonkao momcho maki. Twin palm upward block. Sang sombadak olio maki. Side front block. Yop ap maki. Stepping. Omgyo diggity. Shifting. Jail bow. Reverse hooking kick. Bande dolio goro chagi. Taekwon.